Hey there, Grammy T from Grammy T Knows. In today's video, you're going to learn how to import your video footage into iMovie. Okay, so actually I already have iMovie up, but if you don't have it already up on your desktop, you can come right down here to Launchpad, and typically you'll find it right here or somewhere in Launchpad. If it's not in Launchpad, always know that you can come up to Spotlight and type it in right here, and you should be able to find it then. All right, so once you access it, then click on Projects, say OK, and right here for your new project, you're going to click there, and then you're going to click on Movie, and there it opens up for you. There are a couple of ways that you can access your media, your files. You can either come here in the middle or up here, or you can click on File and Import Media. I'm going to use this option here. And then remember, Grammy T said make sure that you have an excellent filing system, because you're going to have to go out and get your media so that you can pull it into your software. And right here is where I need to pull in this video footage. So I'm going to do one at a time first. You double click on it, and then you just drag it down to the timeline, and it will drop right in. And then I'm going to go and get the other files. This time I'm going to show you how to bring in more than one file. You're going to click the first file, hold Shift, and click your last file in the list. And then you just hit Import Selected. So now you have all your files up here, and you want to drag them down here into the timeline. The first file I want to bring in is the bumper, so I'm going to split the clip. Make sure that it's highlighted before you go up to Modify, Split Clip, and then you see that they have split. Then you're going to drag your bumper down here. iMovie gives you options. You can either replace the clip that's here, or you can replace from the start or from the end, or insert. In this case, I'm going to insert it, and there it is. Then you can begin to bring in your other files, your BRoll, and I'm going to bring in this image, and you just drag it in and drop it on top of the footage that you already have, or you can do picture in picture, and you see that you can drag it over to wherever you want it on your screen. Okay, and you can either size it down or size it up, your preference. You want to bring in your BRoll video clip, and you just drop it down wherever you want it. And typically you're using BRoll to support and level up your video. It brings more interest, so these are things that you want to think about. Also, sometimes you want to add music, but make sure that your music isn't overpowering your message. In this case, you can barely hear you. The way that you bring the music down is just come in and just, when you see the two arrows on top of each other, you just start dragging it. And you see how the numbers are lowering? And you just want it to enhance your video, not to overtake it. See that? You can hear it. It's there, but it's not overpowering. And another thing that you can do is do transitions. Either you can do hard cutaways to your next frame, or you can do a nice soft transition heard your thing. So now we're recording. You can do a nice, soft, see that? That was nice and soft and smooth. You can also add titles. And then you'll type in whatever your message is. In this case, we'll say webcam. And then look at that. It will just come in. Just more to add into your video to level it up. Now before you hit that export button, be sure to watch your video one more time just to make sure that it's good to go. Click on the screen to watch another free tip from Grammy T, and I'll see you in another video.